Hey everyone, so new update, SHIBA Swap keeps adding more options to provide liquidity and getting bone tokens. Beside the initial selected pairs, you can now use these new ones to provide liquidity pool and with some returns. Basically, what you have to know is that they're getting more and more pairs listed, and this is way more than we saw before, and I do think there will be more in the future in the following week. Not all pairs in SHIBA Swap give back bone returns, only a few ones on SHIBA Swap, and we're planning to introduce more as our team reaches other interested teams. So it seems like the team is now expanding. Thank you so much for dropping a like. It's very likely that the team is going on those future stages where they'll be going on to other things. But bone returns, but only a few ones are on SHIBA Swap yield. This is huge, 2 returns for digging tokens on SHIBA Swap. So we see here dig liquidity pairs for rewards, bury for staking rewards. But another thing is that this will bring in more users. No matter green or red, when the altcoin season hits, and I'm expecting the altcoin season to hit pretty much soon. I'm hoping in, for example, January or 2022, that would be the perfect timing. That's when we're going to be seeing the massive growth as we're going to be entering altcoin season. If you're seeing a 10-20% increase, I do not think that was as much because we're going to be seeing a lot more. When Ethereum gets pumped, then altcoins get pumped after that. And when altcoins get pumped, SHIBA INU is going to be one of them. It's going to be a meme token with utility. So you're definitely early into this one. We're going to be seeing a lot more. But the green or red candles, no matter the color, the SHIB team never stops moving forward towards a goal of moving a powerful DeFi ecosystem for SHIB Army. Interesting news soon, and we're obviously going to be having a bigger team in the future, which means faster updates, which means the price goes up faster as well. But we can see over here, SHIB volume is increasing by 40%. Obviously, the volume is different now, but if it increases by this large amount, if we could get to 1 billion once again, or maybe to 20 billion, what we saw at its highest, imagine what big of a growth that would be. Not excited, probably devs are buying to give holders a false hope. Truth hurts, I know. And this is not true. The devs are not buying any tokens, and everyone, is super excited about SHIBA INU growing. He will soon realize when the SHIB starts to increase in value in the coming years or even in the coming months. All we need now is new investors and the altcoin season. With more and more developers getting to SHIBA INU on board every single day, we're getting new updates, and SHIBA INU is absurd, amazing, and impossible to ignore. Nobody is going to ignore SHIBA INU anymore. Everyone needs to look at Pancake or Sushi and Uniswap on the 1-year chart. After the swaps were implemented, there were 5 to 6 months of sideways trading where they all went huge. All of them shared the exact same pattern. We had the swap for 1 month. So we need to wait 5 months now, as cryptocurrency will probably grow a lot in January and December. But buy more, hold, we will all win together. Let's all be honest here. I did the math. It's less expensive to buy SHIB on crypto.com, send it to Coinbase wallet, and bury on SHIBA Swap than to actually buy SHIB on a damn platform, because there's insane gas fees. And there's really, really strong gas fees. No one could actually fix this except Ethereum. At the right times, fees can be cheap. Also, it's not SHIB problem. It's the nature of Ethereum. So we're waiting for Ethereum fees to be fixed right now. That is because this Ethereum upgrade, basically we got to wait. But Square, which Twitter CEO obtained, he obtained an Australian fintech Afterpay in a $29 billion deal, and it could easily 5x. So we are going to be seeing, like in an August 3 YouTube video, Pomp went for a share, and Arthur with a Square is going to be worth $1 trillion, and he emphasized the potential of rolling out Afterpay's BNPL services to 70 million cash users and 2 million Square merchants. So Ethereum hard fork is going live right now, and as we see Ethereum 2.0, as there will be only less and less of Ethereum, the price for SHIB INU will also go up. Not only the price of Ethereum, but also the price of SHIB. SHIBA INU is backed up by Dogecoin right now. If Doge goes down, SHIB goes down. If Doge goes up, SHIB also slightly goes up. So White House confirms support for minor changes of crypto tax proposal. That's what we saw this week. But things are moving slowly but surely. Every single week, we're seeing those changes in the cryptocurrency space. Circle and Unstoppable Domains to introduce username-based USDC payments. So we are just waiting right now. We're waiting for the developers to release the big news. 2 senators introduced pro-crypto amendment to infrastructure bill. Industry says it's not enough. So the founder and president of the Digital Chamber of Commerce provided details about the proposed amendment Saturday afternoon. So US is coming in on crypto now. Last time we saw El Salvador. But when US comes in and makes, crypto taxable, that's when they're seriously going to be promoting cryptocurrency. Because that is simply when the government will become interested in cryptocurrency. They care about the taxes mostly. They care about taxes, and everyone knows about that. Seems like big institutions know that crypto is finally moving once again after we saw a big downtrend for 2 months. We're finally seeing those positive changes. As Bitcoin erases May crash, loses as Bitcoin rebounds to 44K. And it's very likely that we are following the same charts, the same indicator in October 2020 that happened, that sent prices from 10,000 to 65,000. So here we have the heat map. More people are coming into crypto. We entered the belief stages now. If any of you remember, last time I showed you this chart, we were in extreme fear. Now we're finally in the greed mode. And as we get here, this is the boom. We're in the middle of the growth, but this is the complete boom. This is the complete, dip. This is the boom we have to see. So finally, we are seeing that positive uptrend we have all been waiting for. On a similar mode, market analyst Will Clemente also highlighted another indicator that promised to repeat October's 2020 upside boom. The fractal concerned the dynamic between short and long-term Bitcoin holders. So long-term holders now have over 66% of the supply. Short-term is now down to nearly 20%. Long-term supply reached just over 68% before the main bull run began. So we're seeing the same patterns where the holders are now holding crypto. And now Ethereum's price is over 3,000. We are going to be seeing that big step. Even with overhead resistance, traders expect Ethereum burns to lift prices. So the price of Ethereum will grow. Once again, Ethereum is going to be going up. So much Ethereum is now burned, and hopefully Shiba Inu will also get a burn. But something I have been saying for a long time is we need an NFT game. Play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity are the main thing. Like, I'm super bullish on these NFT games because I think people want to be entertained. And with NFT games, you are providing something new. Play-to-earn games are developing countries, and an average player can earn 4,500 SLP per month, which is around $1,200. As a result, countries like Philippines and Vietnam are quitting their day jobs to dedicate themselves to playing Axie. The game is both time-consuming and strategic. Players are not only required to carefully breed their Axies to develop particular skills, but they also need to earn energy that allows them to play the game further by completing quests. So, seems like people are going full-time on this one, as Axie Infinity has over 350,000 players. Imagine how much a Shiba Inu NFT game would have. I think an NFT game with a huge burn would be awesome. Imagine if we had a Shiba Inu NFT game with a burn. First, we would have a SHIB burn, and then we would have an NFT game where people would be chiming in and buying only with SHIB. Now, decentralized exchanges, which is Shiba Swap, could see a demand boost as regulators target centralized exchanges. So it seems like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Shiba Swap, all of these are going to be growing maybe. The indicators and the analysis is looking towards that, as people don't buy on centralized exchanges anymore. They go for decentralized exchanges. However, you cannot buy crypto there. You still have to buy crypto in centralized exchanges like Binance, Coinbase. But most of the people are actually using Shiba Swap for trading their tokens. They're not using Binance, right? And that's the beauty about it. I think, people do it. People like the privacy. There's a lot of factors here, and this is very bullish for Shiba Swap. But that's all the news we have for today. Thank you so much for dropping a like and subscribing. Talk to you next time. Peace, everyone.